Hi, I'm Austin Larimore.
I'm Catherine Larimore.
And we both represent Shoot Help. We build cattle handling and horse equipment.
The Shoot Help is the latest innovation in roping chute technology for competition and practice. Designed to make roping simple, it is the only one of its kind that utilizes the weight of the animal to power the opening and closing of the front and rear gates. The Shoot Help does not require an outside source of electricity or compressed air.
The trial and error, and I like to say as entrepreneurs, we're going to really be able to tell you with certainty what not to do on any given basis. And the testing phase is part of that. And it is rigorous, and it is, at times, it can be discouraging. We build it first, and then we'll take it and we kind of let the animals try it out.
There's animals involved and there's people involved, and if it's not 100% safe for everybody, we're not going to put it out there.
Use the cliche, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but mostly tears are involved.
Mostly we have some in Canada, some in Mexico, but definitely all across the U.S. I think there might even be one in Hawaii.
So there's Brazil, Australia, and of course Canada. Yeah, Shoot Help has saved thousands of marriages over the years. Well, you can probably guess when there's live animals involved, a husband and wife and whatnot, an argument can break out over not opening the chute fast enough or when they weren't ready, whatever the reason is. So when our product came along, it kind of eliminated that because everyone could have an automatic chute.
My name is Edward Morgan. I am the CEO and founder of Revitalized Charging Solutions. At Revitalized Charging Solutions, our main goal is to get the driver from point A to point B by creating next generation smart chargers for electric vehicle drivers. Our smart chargers will be integrated into homes, businesses, municipalities, apartment complexes, you name it, we can integrate it. And so ingenuity was key. And then I think the other piece was a passion, right? Having a group of folks that, just didn't want to get involved and get paid, right? They wanted to get involved because they really wanted to do something. They really wanted to see this thing through. They really wanted to see the charger get on the ground. People starting to move. They really wanted to see the name on the charger. And I think when you combine all of those things together, what you start to create is a group of folks that is just not in business for revenue. We're more in business for really helping, right, the industry put the necessary equipment in place to be a catalyst to get a new technology on the road that's going to change the world. However, we just signed the city of Arlington, so we think that's going to be a big cash infusion as well. But as of today, our biggest customers, I would say, is Hillwood Properties in retrospect to volume and revenue.
I'm fortunate to have a team of individuals that have a strong work ethic and a can-do attitude. Our team members have a host of strengths that enable them to shine as an individual performer and also as team members. Their ability to collaborate and complement each other as a team has allowed us to reach our milestone to date in an effective and efficient manner. So all these medications we are making at IUVAS, we recharge the immune system in our body which fights against these bacteria and virus. Unlike the immunotherapies we have today, our drugs balance the immune system while fighting infection and inflammation. So that's the innovation we are bringing. In the Dallas-Fort Worth community, I feel like I'm contributing to a new movement of medical innovation that will improve overall health, encourage others to innovate, and create opportunities for employment. When I started the company in 2014, it was just me and my other co-founder, my husband. Now, more than 8 years later, I have an expanding team of employees, advisors, consultants, mentors, as well as investors that are growing with me and my company.
I
I'm Whitney Robinson, the founder of Head to Vegas, where we make traveling much easier by eliminating unknown costs and streamlining the planning. Really, my inspiration came from just seeing a need in the market. I noticed that there was a lot of times I would travel somewhere and I wouldn't know exactly what my options were as far as activities and restaurants. The surprise aspect of how much things cost. And so I found that when I traveled somewhere new and I wasn't expecting the cost, it kind of put a damper on the trip. So the difference with Travelocity and Expedia is that they have elements as far as planning your trip, but it doesn't really give you any ideas, and it doesn't give you all the options that are available for the reason why you're traveling. And so there's pieces at Travelocity, there's pieces at Orbitz, and there's pieces at other boutique sites. We are putting it all together in one spot to make things easier.
My name is Day True Christopher Tan. Just by chance, we found out that our vaccine, a modified form of it, could actually confer protection of animals against influenza in just 2 days. We can confer broad protection of animals against a number of different viruses, including influenza virus, RSV, and the coronavirus. With our LE, single dose nasal spray just once in animal models will protect the animal for 2 months. We mobilize innate immunity toward beneficial protection against a wide spectrum of airborne viruses, including influenza and the coronavirus. Well, I thank the Tech Forwards for the opportunity, as a old saying, a lone wolf will soon become a dead wolf. I have been a lone wolf, and the Tech Forwards pulled me to the pack. One man cannot do everything. We need partners, but good partners.